At the 2013 Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, we had a chance to see the Kids Tablet that Polaroid was showing off. It claimed to be developed specifically for children between the ages of 4 and 12. Well, with that kind of a claim, we have to see how well it holds up, and what better way to test it than through a road trip? 4 states, 4 children, 1,900 miles. Let's meet the team. The journey of 1,900 miles starts now. So the Polaroid Kids Tablet, it is pretty obvious, is designed very well for children. The bumpers on the sides to cushion impacts, as well as the little ridges on the back to help kids with smaller hands grip that tablet. The buttons being moved to the front, so you have better access to those buttons for children. All of these were really good choices. Now, during the trip, we had, of course, the Wi-Fi off, but the brightness at 100%, and these tablets lasted, with constant gameplay, for around the neighborhood of 5 hours. It is noteworthy, however, that several hours in on the first leg of our trip, one of the tablets did experience a pretty serious hardware failure. On the upside, we were passing plenty of retailers, so we went in and swapped it for a working one. Not too shabby. Now, as I see it, the big pros for this tablet are that it's designed well, it is somewhat rugged, so it will stand up well to your children's abuse, and the price is pretty reasonable. Really the only con that I could come up with is that you are limited in your app selection, because this does not come with the Google Play Store pre-installed, which I don't think would have been too big of a deal, because you would have just been able to block it off through the parental controls anyway. So I don't understand why it didn't come with it in the first place. Well, that's enough from me. What do the kids and the parent think about the tablet?
The tablets were actually pretty cool because, it had some games and we were on a really long trip. Everything was really fun, all the games and stuff. But I think the best game was Doodle Jump. I like the same thing as Trevor, Doodle Jump.
I do like playing that zombie game. Yeah, zombies of doing the flower pants. The flower pants.
And what I didn't like is that you can't even use YouTube.
Well, I didn't really like Doodle Jump because I didn't really like the mouse one because I keep on dying.
It has all these reading books that it can read to you or you read. And it can it's just a really fun thing, and I think that it will be great for trips and anyone else who wants to do it.
Setting it up, I don't think anything was really difficult. The instruction manual was easy to follow, and it's pretty self-explanatory when you look at it. I was grateful that the parental controls were so easy to go through and pick and choose what you wanted access to. And I was also glad that it was easy to turn the safe mode off. So if there was something that I wanted to look up that I don't necessarily want my kids to have access to, it was quick to turn those safety features off so that I could use it the way I wanted to, and then quick to turn those safety features back on before I gave it back to my kids. You know what, having handled a few other tablets, I really like the feel of this tablet because it does feel sturdy. It's nice and thick, and I love the grips on the back, as well as the buttons on the front. The construction is solid, and I feel more comfortable handing this over to my kids than my personal tablet, which is what it's for, so that's perfect.
So should you buy the Polaroid Kids Tablet? Well, that's really up to you, but I know that I won't be taking any family vacations without a couple of these around to help keep the kids entertained when we are in such close quarters as the car.